actually seeing this, it means that I was brave enough to hit publish, which isn't something at the time of scripting and filming that I actually thought I would do. You may be asking, Chels, why the big lashes today? Well, I'm approaching my 39th birthday, and as I come up to it quickly, I've been doing some reflecting about undergoing the process of bariatric surgery and truly how transformative it's been in my life. And I came to a realization. I've reached the point where the surgery is no longer a challenge in my day-to-day life or frequently throughout the year. So I'm ready to take on new challenges, and I thought the lashes could help me celebrate that. Also, as a weight loss surgery content creator, support coach, and now digital course creator based on bariatric surgery, I feel like I need to practice what I am preaching to my clients and my students. So join me as I tackle 40 new challenges before turning 40. This is the 40 before 40 challenge that I am holding myself accountable for. The goal of these challenges for me, and I will explain what I mean by that word in a moment, is that they are supposed to both scare me and empower me by being able to complete them. Essentially, I am pushing myself into a new level of growth. And if you want to watch this journey unfold, I hope that you'll subscribe here to BariTale Coaching. This channel is all about empowerment and growth, obviously. It's about weight loss surgery and what life looks like on both sides, pre and post-op. It's about Disney travel and mamahood, building a community of support through women like us. So I hope you'll join us. It's a really fun time being here. And if you have content ideas that you'd like me to film, put them in the comments below. The idea for this challenge came from a conversation that my husband and I had late night, right before falling asleep in bed. He was talking about before he turns 40, he wants to do, I think it's 40 miles of races, of running. And honestly, I was so jealous when he mentioned that because I would love to do 40 races, whether they're short. Well, for me, they'd have to be short, but in terms of mileage or actual races before I turn 40. But if you've been here, even if it was just last week, you know that I am in the middle of a diagnosis of osteoarthritis in my left knee, and any high impact like running is just off limits right now. So I wanted to come up with something for me and then thought, how could I make this or build my community into this challenge? And that's where you come in. So today I am here to launch with you this 40 before 40 adventure challenge idea. It's simple in concept. 40 new experiences before I turn the big 40. My goal here is to conquer some of my fears, show growth, have enjoyable memories and experiences, and prove to myself that I'm capable of doing more than I ever thought I could, all before turning this iconic age. I'm here to document all of this with you. And first, I need ideas. I have some starter ideas, which I'll show you here, but you can see that this list is not 40 long. I have around 24 months, which breaks down to 2-ish activities per month. Because it's more than one a month, all of these activities cannot be extravagant, okay? Like, I need some of them to just be everyday things that I've been waiting on trying or putting off trying for that someday moment that will range into the more extreme. So an everyday one for me, you can see that I have no nail polish on. This might sound really dumb to some of you, but I have had gel nail polish on my nails for easily 3 years, maybe longer, where I haven't gone a 2 to 3 week period without having a manicure. It has actually driven me absolutely crazy to have bare naked nails. I feel incomplete, but I wanted to make sure that they were getting healthier. So I took polish off. I've been using a nail strengthener, etc. I love having what I would consider long nails. I simply mean that they come like over the top of my finger. I do not mean the trendy, like coffin long nails. I can't function that way. But I would love to have like an acrylic tip, just a tip, and then gel polish on top of that to grow my nails out. That is a 40 challenge under 40 because it's something I've never done before. Getting my eyebrows laminated. I've talked about this. It's something I've never done before, but really want to. I also want to, when we travel to Hawaii this summer, go to a new island, like plane jet hop to a new island, put myself in a whitewater raft or like a little canoe or a tube, and I want to water glide down the side of a mountain or a volcano. That is a much bigger, more extravagant, expensive 40 under 40 challenge, whereas getting my nails done is not necessarily an expensive one in contrast. Do you see here? We're going to do a mix of high-low. But I would love for you to put some ideas in the comments. Are there things that you want me to test on your behalf as a part of this 24-month challenge? And whether you're post-bariatric surgery like me or simply looking to embark on a path to bring your spark back to life, that inner joy inside you, I invite you to go on your own personal journey that doesn't have to be this involved or this documented, but by trying something new. Because when we are able to do that, we build our confidence and it's exciting. I love that rush of trying something new and feeling like I've accomplished or conquered something I didn't think I could. Those are my favorite non-scale victories. I think collectively we can agree that turning 40 is a milestone birthday. For me, it's definitely a time where I can't deny that I'm an adult. It's also a frame of reference for me because I have said for a long time, by the time I'm 40 or when I'm 40, I will have fill in the blank. So I want to make sure that all of those blanks that I've filled in are actually fulfilled by April 6th, 2025. What I know to be true about myself post-op is that I am more confident, I'm happier, and I'm braver than I've basically ever been, except for when you have that innately, I think, as a child. But I want to push this. This is an experiment. I want to push outside my boundary of comfort and see how far can I get. So a year from now, when I look back at myself, I have this whole new breadth of experience that makes me even more confident, more joyful, and feeling like I can do anything, even with the restrictions of my knee. These experiences have always made me feel alive, no matter the size of my body. I want to radiate that energy on a day-to-day basis, not just when I'm in the experience itself. So by undergoing this challenge, I feel like I'm putting myself on a fast track for that. Like I'm expediting getting to that level of energy by forcing myself into situations or adventures or experiences that I maybe wouldn't because of fear or trepidation or just, I don't need to do it now, I can always do that later. Someday is no longer on my calendar, it's now. I will also be devoting a video a month between now and April 2025, whether it's part of a video or an entire video itself, to sharing these adventures with you. So they'll be much more vlog-like than me directly talking to you through the camera. And the purpose of that is obviously to share with you what I'm doing and maybe to inspire your own activities, but also this is to hold myself accountable. I want to make my life sparkle. I want to enjoy every moment. And I know that by having something new to look forward to and prepare for, I can bring that living, glittering energy into my life on a more regular basis. Also, through this process, this is a way for me to not lament getting older. I think it's a privilege that we get to grow older, and I want to celebrate that. And so I think this journey kind of accomplishes that purpose too. Now I need your ideas. What should go on my list? So speaking of embracing life, I am thrilled to be able to share something with you today that's a part of my birthday celebration that I want to be able to bring you actually into in communication with me, because I feel like this is the time for me to build community. This is a time for me to celebrate with all of you. In addition to launching my 40 Under 40 challenge, which is for me, right? That's something that I've created for me. I am also launching today a free, F-R-E-E, no money, $0 free 5-day morning makeover challenge that's related to bariatric surgery for you. So I'd like to introduce you to the bariatric morning makeover, 5 days to create the magical morning of your dreams in only 15 minutes a day. So as I mentioned, this challenge truly is entirely free. There are no strings attached. And over the course of the 5 days of the challenge, you will get a super early morning email from yours truly every single day of the 5 days, delivering questions, prompts, and guidelines for you in how to build a specific, strategic, and effective morning routine in only 15 minutes per day. This challenge actually begins the week after my birthday. My birthday this year falls on a Saturday. I will have a Sunday video, and then Monday, April 8th, is the first email that goes out with the day one challenge info. I can't tell you how much a morning routine has changed the tone, the energy, the purpose of my life. Having an intentional morning routine has changed me fundamentally as a person, and I realized that I've not really talked that much about it cohesively, so I wanted to be able to give this gift back to you. Over the course of the 5 days, you will be taught how to build and effectively implement an efficient morning routine that builds in all of the aspects that you need for the day in order for you to be purposeful, intentional, and happy. My morning routine sets the tone for my success, not only in the day, but honestly, I feel like I would not have been able to keep this much weight off, 100 pounds over 6 years, if I didn't have a go-to established morning routine that doesn't waste a single second. We are busy. I want your morning routine to be effective and efficient. You'll get emails on morning meditation, movement, protein and hydration, gratitude, affirmations, and more. Together, we will explore all of the purposeful strategies to help you kickstart your day in a way that sets you up for success regardless of what your goals are. I am tailoring this to my bariatric warrior women out there, talking about protein and hydration and the types of movement that are going to be best for our bodies, but you could do this at whatever stage of life you're in. So if you're ready to seize every day, to make your mornings count, in the description box, I will have a link for you as to how to sign up, and then you will get a love letter email back from me with a little bonus surprise inside. Listen, you have nothing to lose. It's a free 5-day challenge. You can use this information at any point throughout the year if you feel like you're not ready to start now, but you would be live with me over the 5 days where you're able to reply to me and I can talk to you. And all I need to get going here is your first name and an email address. So all of that information is in the description box. So cheers, my friends. Cheers to embracing new challenges and opportunities in our lives, and by doing it together in a supportive community where we know that we have each other's backs. I want us to collectively cultivate as much joy as we possibly can, as much confidence and empowerment to know that we can tackle whatever comes next. And I really know that a morning routine has done that for me, and it can do it for you too. I don't think without my morning routine I would have ever come up with this idea or been willing to implement it and then put it out to you. I can't wait to see what you do with your morning routine. I hope you're excited for our journey together. And again, if you have ideas for my 40 challenges, please put them in the comments below. I would love to know. And if you want to do this together, what are the challenges that you're going to tackle? I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're a part of this community. I hope you can feel that even through the screen. And I'm excited to get started and take you with me. I will see you next week, my friends, when I will be 39 years old. Bye.